Say hi. We're live.
Oh, hi everybody. That's not gonna be the
Hi, everybody.
no.
We are just getting our camera set up because we have 3 of them going at one time, which is really cool. So we've got Instagram and
YouTube and then Facebook.
YouTube. Which one's YouTube? YouTube and then Facebook, I think. So this is exciting. We have some fun announcements. We've got Penny Jean, which is the best part, huh? Yeah. And so we're excited. We've been really busy. We've been working hard, and we're fun to talk. We're excited to talk with you about the fun things that we've been working on and kind of give you an update on what's going on with us. We're gonna get to the announcements here in a minute.
We're just gonna let a couple more people join because we want people to be here for the big announcement. But
Yeah.
you guys can put in your guesses and what you think it is, and we'll read some of them.
Which is what we'll bring up this. It's hard for us to read on there, but people are saying hi. We'd love to see where you're from too. That's fun. I know it's like different times. We've got people, it looks like from Ireland and the Philippines and England. That's so fun. Thanks for joining us, everybody. Okay, I'm gonna pull this up on here so we can actually read your comments because it's a little bit hard. And then we'll jump into our announcements. Holy moly, there's so many apps on here. Who put all these apps on here?
What guesses do you guys have? American Idol. That's one guess. It's a good guess.
Okay, here we go.
Whoa, the comments are coming in on YouTube really fast.
That's fun though, huh?
Yeah. It's fun to see where all of you are from. That's awesome that all of you are joining.
Okay, I've got the comments set up on here now so we can watch. All right, should we jump into some announcements?
Let's read some guesses first, because it's kind of fun to see what you guys think we're going to announce.
Okay.
All right, we have people thinking it's a new album.
We have the envelope right here.
Yeah, the top secret envelope.
Okay, I think we should
Announce
so
it?
we have, we'll just give you a little update on some of the things we've been doing and then we'll jump into that. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's good.
Okay, my favorite thing from the past couple weeks, what would yours be?
My favorite has been probably putting together set lists for future, what do we call it? Future...
Concert? What do you mean?
No.
A set list?
Set lists for...
Set list is for like a concert.
Oh, well...
You mean track list?
Track
track list. Oh.
Future track lists, or track lists, oh my gosh, I can't. Lists. For things we're working on that are not going to be announced yet. But that's definitely been really fun. I love picking out new music, and
that is my favorite part.
That's the best part.
Can we talk about what we did last Saturday?
Sure.
We worked with Steven and Chase and Brooke.
And we wrote an original song.
And we wrote a new song. And it's so good.
Yeah,
so
we're
good.
really excited about this one. We'll talk about it later. We can probably do a separate live stream just to talk about that song, but
it's a new original. It is really cool.
I'm very excited
about that
for
one.
you all to hear it because I feel like it's relatable for pretty much everybody going through different things in their life. But I have a lot of people asking me how my date was. My date was fun.
You gotta talk about your blind date.
Yeah, I had a lot of fun. He was a great guy, and yeah.
Yeah, what did you do on your blind date?
We did like this Polaroid scavenger hunt. So we went around Station Park and we just had to like find certain things. Like we had to take a picture in front of a red box, or we had to take a picture in front of a gumball machine. But then we would like attach, like we would put quarters in the gumball machine for someone to find, or at the red box we would like
little acts of kindness.
Yeah, like we would
stuff.
put popcorn on the Redbox for people for their movie night. So just like fun things like that. So it was definitely a fun date.
Yeah, I love that. And I was really impressed when the boys came to pick you up. They were right on time.
Yep.
They gave me a nice handshake. They looked me in the eye, and then I watched as they took you out to the car, which you thought was a little awkward. But
yeah,
I was
I
like
could like
in the
see
window
my dad
watching.
watching. I'm like, okay, bye.
But they opened the door for her. That was good.
Yeah.
Right? So
Yeah.
that was good. Okay. So we talked about the original song we've been working on. We have been very busy working in the studio. We can talk about it. We're working towards a new album that we're working on, which is so fun. And this music, you guys, is going to be awesome.
Before people are saying multiple boys, I didn't go out with multiple boys. It was a group date.
It was a group date, yeah.
I need to clarify that. I went out with one boy, not multiple.
That's funny.
Yeah, so my best friend was here, and that's why, we went on a group date. So that's why it was boys. Okay.
That'd be awkward.
That would be awkward, yeah. Just to clarify for you all.
Oh, here's Brooke making an appearance with the newest member of the Shaw family. This is our puppy, Maz. This is not the announcement, but
this is not the announcement. But
we do have a puppy, which you should probably show
let
the
them
puppy.
say hi to her.
Yeah, say hi to Maz. This is
Mozzie.
our puppy.
Say hi to everybody.
You got to get it on Instagram too.
Oh,
there we
whoops.
go.
She's a mini golden doodle. She'll be like 25 or 30 pounds. And she's so cute.
so curly, too.
She looked like a teddy bear, you guys.
She does.
She has like teddy bear eyes. She's so cute. Okay, you guys are here for the announcement, and that is what we are going to give you. So
Should we do the first one?
yeah.
Where'd it go? Here it is. Are you going to open it?
Do you want me to open
Dun,
it?
dun,
You guys
dun.
ready for the big reveal?
Penny's reading the questions. It's so cute. She started giggling because someone wrote, when is your younger sister going to join you? So she started giggling when she read that
Okay.
comment. Oh, I think we forgot to put anything in there. I'm just kidding.
Okay, sorry. This is trying to get this open. Okay, are you guys ready?
Here it is.
Are you ready?
Dun, 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 dun. We actually have 3 announcements.
Oh, we do?
Yeah, this is the first part.
Oh.
What could it be? This is
Sheet music.
sheet music that we have just released. Here's the thing, guys. Steven's arrangements, first of all, are top notch. So this is the first of our 3 announcements that our sheet music store has just opened. When we started singing together, it was so hard for us to find arrangements for a guy and a girl that aren't like lovey-dovey. And we thought, oh, what do we have there? We have the prayer.
This is the
sheet
prayer.
music for the prayer. We have the sheet music for Picture This is in here.
Our whole picture of this
Hallelujah.
album.
The whole picture of this album is now available on our website. You go to mattandsavannahmusic.com. You can click on the shop button and it'll show you, whether you buy our CDs, and then it has a sheet music section now that's available. Hey, Eric.
Hello.
So you can go and get sheet music, which is so cool. His arrangements are world class.
They're
and
so good.
so pretty. They're
He-
gorgeous to play.
What do we call like really smart people? Is it called a savant?
Savant.
He's a savant.
A musical savant.
So I'm very excited for you guys to be able to sing this music. So
Yeah,
you can go
so
get
go
it
check
for
that
yourself.
out. And then the next part of the announcement is also very exciting because it goes along with this one. It is that we have released our Picture This album again as an instrumental version. So
Karaoke tracks.
all of the minus tracks, the karaoke tracks. This is the reason that we wanted to do this. Well, first, because we've been getting a lot of requests for sheet music, so it's now available. The minus tracks, you guys, are something that when we started singing together, I think one of the big reasons why we both sing, but the reason that we really didn't have very many opportunities to sing together is that we couldn't find duets for a guy and a girl that weren't like lovey-dovey. They just
But
weren't
even
out there.
finding duets in general that even are lovey-dovey, like finding
Yeah.
duets is so hard.
For a male and a female voice.
Which you
Very
wouldn't
difficult.
you wouldn't think that it would be so hard, but it is.
So if this inspires other fathers and daughters to sing with each other, or mothers and sons, or brothers and sisters, or friends, or cousins, or whatever, then that would be mission accomplished for us. So that is the second of our announcement. And what I'm hoping we can do is we can have you guys record yourselves singing our music. We would love to hear it. So whether you just want to send it to us, or if you want to post it on social media and tag us, we would love to hear that. So
that would be so fun to hear you guys
yeah,
singing Steven's amazing arrangements.
yeah,
So
and maybe even we'll share some of your songs too.
that would be fun.
If you tag us. So remember to tag us, and we'd love to see that. So that's all available. The instrumental version is was actually an idea that was brought up in the Shaw fam, our online community that supports our music. That was an idea of theirs that I thought was brilliant, and they helped us pick the cover art for it, and we ran with it, and now it's available. So thank you to the Shaw fam for that great idea. You can find it anywhere music is sold. So iTunes, Amazon, where else?
iTunes, Amazon, Spotify,
Spotify,
that's a big one.
Deezer, all those things.
Yeah,
It's available
places.
everywhere.
Yeah.
So go check that out. And the instrumental music is like
Matt's
so
been
gorgeous.
listening to it all morning this morning. It's
I really
pretty.
have. If
Yeah.
you want like some study music,
Yeah,
oh.
even if you're not a singer and you're not going to sing to it,
It's just
really pretty to
beautiful,
listen
yeah.
to.
oh, Steven's
And the
stuff is
cool
beautiful.
thing, one of the cool things about these minus tracks is that they're all real instruments.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, nothing's fake. It's all in the studio with real instruments, and
Real
the instrumentalists are all incredible that have played on this. And you've got to meet some of them if you've watched some of our music videos. You've seen some of them in there that have played for these tracks. We've had them in the videos, which has been fun. Okay, our third announcement before we jump into just our question and answer part of this is I kind of alluded to it in our post when we did our Throwback Thursday post, when we shared the video, Fall on Me.
Yeah.
I want to know, has anybody figured that out? I know a few people did, which was kind of fun. It was a hidden message in our last post. So if you go, it's on Facebook, and I think it's part of the YouTube post now as well, the one way back when. But if you go look up Fall on Me by Matt and Savanna, then you'll see a hidden message in that post, which was, I think a lot of people figured it out.
It took me a minute, but I
Yeah.
figured it
Yeah, we
out.
were
I
like-
was confused. I thought
we
he
were
had a
in the
bunch of
car
funny
and we
little
were-
typos in his post.
Yeah. So has anyone commenting? Has anyone figured that out, Penny?
I'm trying to
I just
read.
want to read real quick.
Um,
Okay, so
And I was trying not to say this earlier when I was talking about the set list. I was like, how do I say this without like saying the exact thing?
I know.
So I was like trying to find a way around it.
yeah. So what it is a lot of you know we're working. Oh, someone got it. Who is that there? Oh, we're seeing people getting it. Good for you. Yep, you knew it. So there's a new album that we're hoping to have out in May.
Yep. And that has been the highlight of what we've been doing these past couple of weeks. Just choosing the track list and working on that music. And a lot of my very favorite songs are going to be on this album. I'm so excited.
Yeah, you got to pick a couple of really good ones,
Yeah.
I think.
I think you've recorded some of your favorites already.
Yeah, we have.
Oh yeah, I recorded like my top
You've recorded
Yeah.
four of them. So
Yeah.
One of the songs that we have done has been requested for about 5 years from one of Brooke's best friends.
yeah.
Okay,
Yep.
we're looking at you, Kara. It's coming. Don't tell anyone though. It's a surprise. It was requested by a lot of people too in the Shaw fam, and we did some polls where people sent us their favorite songs. If you have a must-have song, put it in the comments too, because we're not done yet. We've got a lot of work still to do. So yeah, we're really excited. Working on some other fun things for the summer. We're super
Yeah,
pumped
we've been
about.
doing a lot of really fun things that we're very excited to release for all of you.
Yeah,
It'll be
and I
really
think the
fun.
fun thing is a lot of the songs that we have chosen to record for this new album have come from you guys, which has been so fun. We pay attention to all of your recommendations and your requests. We're gonna scoot over so that we can see you on Instagram too. That means a lot to us, and we love hearing your suggestions. And some of the songs, but it's okay, sit down. And some of the songs we hadn't really thought of before, and so hearing your suggestions, we're like, wow, yeah, we have to do that song.
You
That's-
have been able
that's a
to
great
come
idea.
up with some really awesome ideas and suggestions that are like, it puts a really unique twist on some of these songs to have it as a father-daughter duo.
Right.
So same with Try. Like I feel like that's one song
Try
that
was a cool
was
one.
kind of like
If you haven't
never-
seen
like
our,
very
our
unusual,
Try, yeah,
like an unusual pick, but then it turned out so cool with a dad and a daughter.
totally.
So we have a lot of those on our upcoming album.
Kind of gives a new spin on the song.
Yes. Yeah.
Yep. Okay, that was fun. I hope you enjoyed
I
our
love it.
announcements. We have been really excited to share those with you. Now we get to jump into some questions and answers because I know we haven't done this in a while. So if you have some questions, send them over and we'll start answering your questions.
Do you want to answer the
Penny's
question
Penny's
that
reading
somebody
our
asked
questions. Oh, someone
What was
asked
the
Penny a
question?
question.
Talk
You
to
can
the
tell.
camera and say it nice and loud.
Someone said if I'm going to sing with Dad and Savannah, but I actually am.
Yes, that's another announcement that we are making now. That's right, Penny. Are you a little nervous or are you excited? She's a little nervous, but you shouldn't
She
be. You
can
know
do
why?
it.
Oh,
She has such
Don't
a
knock
cute
the-
voice.
yeah, she is really, really good at this song that we're gonna do with her. So this will be really fun. Yep. Good job, Penny.
Okay, what's another question?
Oh, we're getting some song requests too.
Yeah, I've been reading some song requests that have been really fun.
It's fun to get the song requests because you guys keep a running like a list of all of them,
We do.
and we're hoping for future albums.
Yeah.
You'll be
Okay.
able to fulfill a lot of them.
I saw one that
She has
says,
one, Eric. She
um,
has one.
do you plan to sing with the Crosby family? That is on the bucket list for
We
sure.
love the Crosbys.
Claire Crosby.
If anyone knows the Crosbys.
Claire Crosby is the cutest little girl ever, so that would be so fun to collab with
Romick is
them.
here, and it was
Yeah,
her
we'd love
birthday
it.
yesterday.
What's that?
Sue Romick is here. and
Oh,
it was
Sue
her
Romick, happy
yesterday.
birthday yesterday. Thanks for joining us.
Happy birthday to Brooke.
And happy birthday to Brooke. Yes, we can all sing a worldwide
Doug
happy
is on
birthday.
and says, anything from the Sound of Music, it's Brooke's favorite. So
yes.
I just have to tell a quick story for you guys.
Oh, boy.
We were on this radio show in the Philippines probably like 2 months ago, and they were asking us what our favorite musicals are, and we both said Phantom. And then the girl that was interviewing us said something about the Sound of Music, and my dad goes, "Oh, that's Brooke's favorite musical." And my mom like
It's
looks
not.
at us from the corner and like makes a weird face. My mom has never seen
I've never
the
seen
Sound
the
of
Sound of Music.
She has never seen it.
I don't know, it's one of those things that just comes out, and by the time it's out, you're like, yeah, that's not true.
Yeah, so
I don't know why I said that.
pretty funny.
Whoops.
My favorite musical is actually probably Bright Star,
Bright
Or
Star,
Tuck
so good.
Everlasting.
or Tuck Everlasting.
I'm actually naming my dog after Winnie Foster from Tuck Everlasting.
Okay, what's the
Fun
question,
fact.
Savannah?
It says, did Savannah sing with children's?
One Voice Children's Choir?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was in One Voice for a couple months. Penny Jean was in it too, actually.
Yes.
And
What
it
was the video that she was in?
Dream.
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 Yes.
Look up Dream, and you'll see Penny's little
Yeah.
cameo in that. That's fun.
And I love One Voice Children's Choir. I just realized that I didn't have enough time to do everything that I wanted to do, and One Voice was one of the things that I had to let go of. But yeah, I love that choir, and I love the directors and the kids, and they are awesome.
Oh, Yes, they are. We love that choir.
Yeah.
Okay,
We
so a
do.
couple questions that you guys should answer are, will you ever publish the videos of you singing on a DVD? So many people ask that.
Yeah.
I think it's time for
Great
you to
question.
kind of address that.
Yeah, so we are working on it. Here's the thing with DVDs, it's a completely different license process. And the licensing process for that is really not great because the publishers, they can set whatever price they want. They can get, they can write you back. They can just ghost you. It's just like, it's kind of a mess. But I would love to do that. And so at some point, I mean, we'll work on it. And maybe the publishers will get back to us and give us a license, and maybe they won't. But the ones that we get a license for, we can put on a DVD, and hopefully it's enough to make sense of having a DVD. So
Yeah.
the answer is we'd love to,
But it's a process.
but it's a long process. And what I'd really love to do is have like our first year in a DVD.
That would be
all
really
like our videos
fun.
from our first year, because we're almost at a year, you guys. Oh my God.
Is that
February
crazy?
29th, I think, was the day Savanna posted the prayer to Instagram.
Wow. That is so crazy.
Everyone say hi to my brother Corey back there.
Corey is making his worldwide debut
And bringing bagels.
and bringing bagels. Hey,
He's a master of bringing bagels.
Yeah.
Do you guys do you have plans to do a concert this summer?
Yes.
We
That's
want.
about all I can say, I think, right now.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
Concerts, hopefully.
Yes.
We love performing, and we want to perform again so bad. It was so fun at Christmas time to be able to go do
Yeah.
so many performances.
Hopefully, I
So-
mean, it just depends on if we can do it safely, and I think we can, and then we'll probably consider doing like a live stream as well. Hopefully, this would be cool. We'll do a live stream of our album, like a album release concert, which would be way fun. So yes. So the answer is yes. No like official announcements or anything yet, but we'll let you know, and we'll keep you posted on
Corey's
dates and
dying
stuff.
over there.
Is Corey? Corey is a little. Corey, come say hi, Corey. He doesn't like the camera, but he should, because you should see his face. Corey.
Oh, leave the poor guy alone.
Oh, here he
Okay,
comes.
We've been getting a lot.
This
of,
is my oldest brother, Corey. Just quickly say hi.
I mean,
He's an amazing guy. Okay, bend
you gotta
down
bend
so
down so they can
see
see
you.
this
You
beautiful.
look good in your vest. Too. Your vest is good
Yeah.
looking too. This is
I
Corey.
mean, they kind of look alike, right? You can tell they're related.
a lot of people.
Beautiful human being here.
We've
Thank
been
you
getting
for
so many
saying that,
questions. If you're gonna sing with us.
Oh,
We need to address that because we get asked that pretty much every day.
They're
probably
asking-
not, but I'm sure Matt
Shake.
will still be capturing some fun little refrigerator
Fridge
videos without me
recordings.
knowing.
Yeah.
Moldy
I-
potatoes.
If you
have
haven't seen
pictures
moldy
there,
potatoes, that's a
Yeah,
hit.
that's a good one.
Hey guys,
I'm surprised that hasn't charted on Billboard yet, but
Eric wants to say something because
Somebody asked what Eric's
someone asked
holding.
Eric. Okay.
So there was this guy, Miss Penny's teacher, Mrs.
You'll have to come
Israelson.
squat right here so they can see on Instagram too.
So Mrs. Israelson's son, he's drew this picture. It's Baby Yoda
Over here.
over here.
So that everyone can see it. There you go, right there. Look at that drawing of Baby Yoda.
It's not fun.
Hand drawn. It's the only copy, and he gave it to Eric. This is Eric's or Penny's teacher's
Son.
Yeah,
Yes.
who draws that. Thanks, bud. Thanks for showing that.
Oh, a lot
That's
of
so
people
cool.
are making Sound of Music. I should say, I think the reason why you told everyone it was my favorite is because when I was 4 years old, it was my favorite movie.
Yeah, see,
I
I wasn't
watched
like I
it.
was totally off in left
It
field
was
there.
the only movie I wanted to watch, and I did love the movie. I've just never seen the musical, so
I was
probably
in the
need to see
musical.
it.
That was one of the first musicals I was in.
I
as a
didn't know
kid.
you were in
You were
it.
Kurt.
Uh-oh.
The dog's gonna knock over.
Come here. Yeah, I was Kurt, and I sang the little do at the end.
Yeah.
You know when the Von Traps are.
Yeah,
I love that. I was in California. That was like one of my first
that's so fun.
semi-professional musicals.
We've
as
been
a
getting
kid.
some questions if we like to act. You do.
I do.
I don't. Well, I think I would like to try.
You do. You like it. You just
I
haven't
like
had
it,
a lot
I
of
just-
experience with it.
Guys, in junior high, and even before that, like before this year, I never made it for anything. I tried out for all the choirs, I tried out for all the musicals at school, and I just never made it. I mean, I guess I did make it, but I like walked on stage twice and didn't say anything.
You made
so-
it, yeah.
But everyone makes it.
You were the fairy fork or something, weren't you?
The fairy fork mother.
Fork mother.
And
That was the
we
time
can
that
just
she
stop
sang,
there.
and she just sang in the play,
Mm-hmm.
and you were like 13, and we hadn't heard you sing any of those songs until we went to watch the play.
Yeah.
because I
And
was
we were
so shy.
Wow.
She can sing.
That's good.
We need to get
That's
her voice
actually
lessons.
when I
That's when
started
you
taking.
started voice lessons
yeah.
again.
Yeah.
See? See, you like to act.
Somebody's wondering if you guys are considering doing more gospel songs on your upcoming album, and I think there are
Oh, it's so
3
pretty. We're doing a lot of
Yes.
gospel
Eh,
songs.
religious
Yeah.
songs.
Yeah,
At least 3, I think.
4.
4, yeah.
4.
Also, River Bottoms Ranch is on here. I've been seeing
Hey.
them comment. Those
oh,
are our
we
friends.
haven't missed your comments. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I'm.
so
only
shout
reading,
out to them.
Are
If
these
you,
new too?
these are the new ones.
Oh,
So those
We're
are the
way
ones that
behind.
comment. Yeah. So just
Okay.
stay in the bottom there.
okay.
Um,
How long did it take you to finish the Death Star, Eric?
2
I
and a
don't think
half.
they can see
here,
you.
come over here so they can see you.
Well, it
See
took
this
me.
phone right there? Come over here so they can see it. I know it's hard. You can kneel down right in front of me though.
The light is shining like right on my face. So, my face
So,
is really
so it
bright.
took me like 2.5 days. And like it took me a while. I was building it in the music room right over there. And it took me a while. I woke up at like 6:30 every day, and I started just building and building and building. So until I was going to school, I just wake up, get my breakfast, do everything, and then I just wait till it's school, till it's time to go to school, and I just keep building.
And then you finish. You
Yeah.
thought it'd take you a little bit longer than 2.5 days, huh? But you knocked
Yeah.
that out. That was impressive. Good job, buddy. Okay, what other questions do we have here?
We've seen a lot of questions asking if you still work in real estate.
Oh, I'm glad you can read that. I cannot read that. Yeah, I do. So I still have a real estate company called Smart Move Guarantee. And my real estate company luckily I have a really good business partner, Tyler, and he kind of helps when I'm in the studio for a day or something, and he kind of helps carry the extra weight. So grateful to him for helping make this possible for me to be doing this with you. So, yep, I'm still in real estate, and I love real estate. So, and I love music.
It's awesome that you've been able to continue to do both. I think
I know it
because
really.
you really do like your real estate job.
I do love it. Yeah, but I love doing music the most.
Where's Easton?
Easton's actually right here.
He's right here.
He's just
Right
hanging.
here, I've got the dog.
Yeah,
That's his
Yeah.
excuse. I mean, he is watching the dog.
come show your
but
beautiful face over
They
here,
want to
though,
see you,
bud.
bud.
Give the people what they want.
There you go, Mom.
Somebody said, "Where's
Freedom
Easton? He's
with the
probably
dog.
probably with Brooke's brother." I have 5 siblings, and
Oh my.
so there are 6 kids in my family. 5 of us are introverts. So,
And
Easton,
I
Lions
got
work.
that trait
Oh,
from
So
I know.
this
My
was a
brother
big
Michael.
deal getting Corey on camera.
yeah, it was
It's-
a big deal.
It's not usually his thing. No.
So my thing.
You're gonna be like the Easter egg in all of our new videos, Corey. We'll find a place to put Corey.
Cameo here.
Yeah.
So, somebody is wondering why if you've ever done professional theater.
Not really. So there is kind of a funny story there. So there's a show here in Utah that Savanna had expressed an interest in wanting to be in theater and do some more plays. So you and I went and auditioned for this show together. And it's a really well done show in this beautiful theater. It's called Savior of the World. And so we auditioned together. And then I got cast as Joseph.
Which is the lead.
As in like Joseph and Mary. I hadn't done theater in like 15, 20 years. And then Savanna was cast as well, but then she had to drop out because she made it for the Nutcracker.
And I chose that.
Then left me hanging all by myself.
I'm so sorry.
Which was a really cool experience. I enjoyed doing it. But yeah, that was probably my only semi-professional theater experience. But I loved it. I had a blast. And I do love theater.
Savannah, so both, they want to know what's your favorite song you've recorded so far,
For both of us?
Mm-hmm.
I would say my favorites are definitely ones that we haven't even released yet, that are coming up on our next album.
Yeah.
So I can't tell you, but for the ones that we have released, All I Ask of You, I loved doing that song just because I
don't even think that's available anywhere other than YouTube.
It's
though,
not,
huh?
yeah, but I loved that one.
But that one was fun.
I loved our Frank Sinatra mashup.
Yeah,
That one
Fly Me
was
to the Moon.
so fun.
That one we did release on the Picture This album.
I also loved LOVE, which we just released.
Yeah.
Because I just love big band, old music. So
That one was cool too because it was just like a string bass.
yeah, it kind of had like a tropical vibe
It
to
did,
it.
yeah,
I
when the
think.
guitar comes in.
Yeah.
I think that was a cool one. I loved singing that one. And that'll be a fun one to do at concerts and
Oh,
stuff too.
for
I
sure.
think.
Yeah.
I love that. For me, I think the first two really, like The Prayer and A Million Dreams, just because it was so new and
It was so exciting to
so
see
exciting
it.
and terrifying, and to put that out there. So those have been really fun. After that, I think Picture This, just because it was our first original, it told our story.
That song will
That
always
was
have a
really
really
fun.
special. It'll always be really special to us because that was like our first original.
Yeah, and our next original is going to be really fun to record. I think we're recording it this week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Savannah, how are you juggling online school, and I can't even
And
think.
music?
The music, yeah.
I think it was definitely harder last semester, just learning how to do online school and juggle music. And we were also recording 2 albums at the same time, pretty much. We were recording Picture This and Christmas, which was really stressful. But this semester, it's been a lot easier, I think, just because I've kind of like figured out how I do it and how I work best. So it hasn't been that hard this semester, but last semester it definitely was more difficult.
Somebody's wondering who the young lady is that they see in the hall. So,
You've been caught.
that's Malia. So my
Come say hi,
my
Malia.
oldest brother Corey is here, and
She's
he's
right
helping.
there.
He's helping my nephew Bryce do a project for college or something.
Bryce is doing like, what are you even studying, Bryce?
And Malia is his fiance, and so they're all here today working on something.
Biochemistry.
Biochemistry, theoretical physics, astronomical something, or I don't know what it all is. It's way over my head. Bryce is way too smart for me to understand what he's doing. But we can provide a computer for him to work on.
Yeah.
That's about the most I can do. Malia, you're an extrovert. You should love the camera. Get over here.
Hey, what's the
They're
story
being
with the
shy,
puppy?
but-
People are wondering.
Oh, we're getting a second puppy.
Ozzy went to Malia.
Oh, good.
I put a deposit down for my own puppy.
Oh,
right
are we
after-
crazy, you guys? We just have one puppy right now, and we've already signed up for another.
Yeah, so I put a deposit down right after we got Mozzie, because I just really wanted my own dog to just be my friend and just to be able to be with me like when I move out and go to college and all that stuff. Just like have a friend, And I love dogs, but we have we were kind of debating on getting her or not for a while, but then I went and I met her and I was like, I just fell in love with her.
You can't go hold a puppy and not leave that experience like feeling like you leave feeling like you have to have the puppy. You never leave feeling like, I mean, if you hold the puppy, you're gonna bring the puppy home. That's kind of how that process works.
But I'm really excited. So Winnie will be my dog.
She's named her. Tell them what you named her.
Yeah, so I named her Winnie.
After
Winnie Foster from Tuck Everlasting. If you don't know the story, you should definitely go read the book. It's a really easy read.
Is it called Good Girl Winnie
Foster? Good Girl Winnie Foster.
Look
That's
up
a really
the song
cute
Good Girl Winnie Foster.
Yeah, so
Such a good book.
Yeah,
Such a good play.
Great
yeah,
book,
it's
yeah.
like the best book.
Are you, sorry guys, this is a little bit of a chaotic live stream here. Hope you don't mind.
It's real.
You've been asked several times if you're in One Voice or Rise Up Children's Choir. So just answer that so it can be answered.
So I made it for both choirs, but I was playing both Rise Up and One Voice because I love both choirs and both of them are so great for different reasons. But I ended up quitting both of the choirs because I just realized that
a lot busier than you thought.
I was a lot busier than I thought I would be. But I still love both choirs. They're both amazing. Some of my best friends are in those choirs. So yeah, I wish I was in them, but I can't be.
But we did get to do a collab with One Voice Children's Choir. It was Oh Holy Night. We did that for Christmas, which was really cool. We got to go record that at Moss's studio, and
it was really fun.
hopefully we can do more with One Voice Children's Choir and sing with Massa and those guys because they're phenomenal.
Yeah.
Love them. What other? Maz is loving the stuffed animal. Get it. What other questions do we have?
Somebody asked if we would consider getting a dog from a rescue. We know people that do that, and it is so admirable. I don't really want to get into too many details on this, but we've had a couple dogs before, and it's just not as natural for me and for us to raise dogs. Some people are so great with them, and they are able to commit the kind of time that a rescue dog needs, sometimes to heal from past trauma or things like that. And so hats off. People have to do it. We have gotten rescue cats.
Yeah.
We love it. We love it that
It's
people
a great
do that,
thing.
But that's not
when
something
people do
that
it,
we are doing this time with
There's
dogs.
a question over here. It says, have you discussed doing a duet
with the Crosbys.
We answered
Oh,
that
yeah.
earlier.
We
Yeah,
talked a little bit. Yeah,
that was
we
on
would
the
love
bucket
that.
list. Yeah.
Wouldn't that be cool to have like a daddy-daughter quartet? That would be cool if we could figure that out.
Claire's the cutest little kid.
Yeah.
Okay. Are there any other questions that you guys have been dying for us to answer?
Can you sing Down in the River to Pray? Oh, I love that's an old song, but I love that song.
Are we more of a dog person or a cat person?
Ooh,
That is a good
that's
question
impossible.
because I love my cat Bertha so much, but generally, oh my gosh, I can't talk. Generally, I definitely think I'm more of a dog person. So I love my cat, so that's a hard one. What about you?
I'm probably, I don't know, I grew up with dogs, and I was allergic to cats all growing up, and for some reason, I went and lived in the Philippines for 2 years, and when I came home, my allergies were gone, and I don't feel, and it could have just been my age, I kind of grew out of them, it could have been the tropical weather, or I don't know, but I am not really allergic to cats anymore, oddly enough. So I didn't grow up with cats, I grew up with dogs, and I think I'm a little bit more intuitive or natural with dogs. But we love our cat too, so.
Yeah.
I've been seeing a ton of questions about college, and what college I want to go to, or if I'm going to college. And honestly, at this point in my life, I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do. But I have a couple options, and right now, if I was going to go to college, I think I would go to UVU because it's close to home, and I just really like that school.
And
But
we know Reed Criddle.
yeah, we know the music people there. So yeah, but we'll see. I am keeping my options open, and
Somebody's
Just
asked
taking it
multiple
every
times
day.
if you'll consider doing a duet with Jessie Funk and her daughter.
Oh, that'd be cool. We were just talking about Jesse Funk.
Yeah, because you record at Funk
We
Studios.
record at Funk Studios, yeah. Jesse's incredible. We've known I don't think I've personally met Jesse, but we've got lots of friends of friends.
Do any of us ski? Is it snowing in Utah?
we like to ski, but we're not good at it. And we haven't been getting a lot of snow where we're at, but in other places in Utah, they've been getting lots of snow.
Yeah.
So I'm jealous of those people.
I enjoy skiing. We just don't do it a ton.
Yeah.
We probably should. It'd help us get through these long winters better. Someone asked where Penny Jean gets her red hair. That is a cool story. So really you have to have the gene on both sides. You have to have redheads on both sides in order to get a redhead. And her grandparents, her grandma, is it right? Yeah. Your
My
dad's
dad's
mom
parents.
had really red hair like Penny's. But she died in a plane crash when Brooke's dad was 18 years old. They both went down in a plane crash, and they couldn't find the plane for like a year. Really sad story. And so when Penny came with this red hair, it was really magical because it reminded Brooke's dad of his mom.
Yeah, and I didn't know that she was a redhead. All of the pictures that he has of her that I had seen were black and white, and so I really had no idea. And so she was, what was she, the 18th grandchild on my side of the family?
Mm-hmm.
And we said, where did this red hair come from? And he said, she looks just like my mom.
Mm-hmm.
And she does. She looks just like my dad's side of the family. So that's really neat.
Yeah,
It's fun.
that is fun.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Okay.
Anything else? Or
Not that I can see anything. What's the design on Eric's blanket?
Oh.
Star Wars.
Of course, that's
This
a
is
Star
right
Wars
from Star
blanket.
Wars.
And BB-8 at the very bottom.
That's right. All right, you guys. So just to recap, in case you joined us late, we'll go over our announcements one more time.
we opened up this.
We opened
Can't
up our
even see
top secret. Oh yeah, the sun's shining on you now, isn't
Yeah,
it?
and inside
Top secret envelope.
was this sheet music that you can get for yourself. We have all of the sheet music for our last album, Picture This.
Yep.
So you can sing it for yourself or play it on the piano or whatever you want to do.
And go to mattandsavannahmusic.com where you can download the instrumental tracks. There's a section there for sheet music. If you just click on the store button, it'll take you to either option. We want to see you singing them. So
Yeah.
tag us. If you're going to sing one of our songs, tag us. We would love to see you sing the song. Any of our songs.
Yes.
That would be really cool.
Um,
The other announcement is,
we released an instrumental version of our album, Picture This. So you can find that on pretty much all streaming platforms, right?
yep,
And it just has all the karaoke tracks for Picture This. And if you're not a singer, just listen to the tracks because they're beautiful.
they really are beautiful.
Like just for study music or whatever, it's beautiful.
And then you can really see Steven's genius.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, for
too.
sure. Yeah.
Oh,
And then the last announcement was that we're working on a new album, and we should have that out in, would that be late spring?
Yeah, early summer, late spring.
Early summer, late spring. Hoping to be May, but for sure early summer, late spring.
Yeah.
Did I get that right? Yeah,
Can you
early. Yeah.
answer one question really quickly?
Of
Because
course.
people are wondering
Yeah.
why they don't see much of your family
there's
Oh.
or hear much of your family.
Yeah, my family, so if you're in the fan club on Facebook, then you probably know my sister Jennifer. She lives in DC, like all the way over in Virginia, and so we don't see them a lot. My other sisters
Live all over.
live
the-
all over the place. And
Texas, California, Idaho, and your mom's in Texas. So
yeah, and so we don't get to see them as often just because we're spread out all over the country. Whoa, what?
You hear more.
Are you protecting us?
We're here in Kaysville, and my parents and all of my siblings happen to live here too. I don't know how that happened, but we're all here, so that's why you see more of them around.
So
Yeah.
there's another question about a person that asked, will you come to Canada or have you already gone there? So
Yeah, we are actually working on some Canadian options potentially.
we also already
So-
went there.
And we
too.
have
we
been to
did.
Banff.
We've been to
We
Banff.
loved it.
Oh my gosh, one of the prettiest places
Yeah.
I think we've been to.
I would love to go back.
Canada's gorgeous. All right. Any other
All
questions we should
right.
cover before we sign
Well,
off?
that was
Yeah, I
fun.
think
We were able
that's
to
it.
make some
Okay.
super
Yeah.
fun announcements. I
Yeah,
hope
it was
you
really-
Oh, it's bright.
It was really good to see you all again, to see your comments, to say hi, to get back in touch. Hopefully
it's
we
so
can
bright.
do
Yeah.
more of these live question and answers again soon. But thank you all so much for your support. It really does mean the world to us. You're enabling us to live out our dreams of making music and sharing music with you all. We really love doing it. So grateful for the platform that you all have gifted to us, and enabling us to share hope and spread joy through our music. It really is a special thing that we don't take for granted, and just want to be sure that you all know how grateful we are to you for supporting us. So thank you. We love you all.
Have a great day.
Bye.
Bye.
Or night.
Bye.
Woo, it's bright.
There we go.